Hi everyone, welcome to Jalopy. Yes, we're back. We did a first view of this when this first came out way long ago in the past. So we're going to do a little series, see how far they've got now. Been wanting to get back into this and now's the perfect time. Right, so Jalopy, let's start a new game. Thank you for purchasing Jalopy during early access. The game is currently pre-alpha. This means the core gameplay experience will be changing significantly week to week. Okay. Let's we'll skip the tutorial. Let's start. Wake up! Oh, that annoying alarm sound. Oh. Wake up! Ah, finally. Ah, I remember this. This is the uncle with the crazy magic eye shirt. You remember this? Stay in bed any longer and the day will make fools of us both. Look at his shirt. Look at it. It's like it's a warping kind of. It's almost if the back wall was the same kind of texture, you'd think he had some sort of like Predator-esque bending light thing going on. Come now, something important to show you. Okay, come, just outside. Yeah, it's the crappy old car. We've done this before. There's nothing in there. Switch the light off. Save power. No further personnel. Switching the lights off. So workshop. Stay alert. Look at this. Ooh, because you can zoom in like that. This is the tutorial. We've got June 1990. It's the 23rd. So that would be the 25th. Would be my 10th birthday, 11th birthday. Wow, not too long. Well, it was a long time ago now. Here is the Laika 601 Deluxe. I know it's the same name as the dog that went into space. I don't know how you pronounce it then. Something of an engineering legend in the GDR. 0 to 60 kilometers per hour in 22.5 seconds. Wow. Top speed 100k. All at an economical rate of 9 kilometers per litre. That is, if we can get her running. Not to worry, with everything ready, we just need to build her an engine, slap on some wheels, fit a passenger side door, and give her a bit of a clean. So let's get started. Fit the replacement door, it's over the top of the scrap pile behind you. If you squint, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll go get it. You stay there, Gramps, I'll go get it. Oh god. We'll have that. Got it! It's red. We'll have to let the DVLA know that it's a different colour. Boom! Less than elegant, but it's on. Cheeky bugger. Right, now let's fit the engine. Okie dokie. If you open the driver's side door, you'll see the black latch. Pull it, and that'll release the bonnet. Okay. There we go. That's it. You got it. Okay, open the bonnet. Boop. As you can see, it needs an engine. I've got a load of stock parts in the garage. Go collect one and walk you through what it does. Okay. Good job, I am mechanically minded. And I know all this jazz. So this is the stock engine. Yeah, we'll have that. And this is the air filter. Yeah, we'll need that. And parts are sat in the garage. Go collect one and we can start build the engine. Okay, fine. I've got two. I've got my hands full. That's the engine block you've got there. The core of the Laika setup. The engine block defines the core performance of your Laika, including top speed and acceleration. Yeah. A poorly kept engine block will mean that Laika will struggle to perform. It almost knows that I don't know how to pronounce that word, so it keeps putting it in every sentence. Have you noticed that? Go ahead, drop it into the engine. I'm trying. There we go. You're holding an air filter. A non-essential component. Well, no, it helps. The air filter isn't necessarily required to run your Laika, but it's a good idea to have one fitted to reduce the rate of wear to the engine block. Well, that is true. It looks like a hammer from here, I'll admit. Go ahead and drop into the engine. Ooh, there we go. Air filter. Lovely. Just going to get some more bits and bobs. Got the battery. What's that? We got ignition coil. Water stock tank. That's the carburettor. What's that? That's the fuel tank. Okay. Hello? Beep. Crazy shirt. That's the ignition coil. Here we go. The ignition coil. I thought we said to skip the tutorial. The ignition coil channels the electrical charge to start the engine. An ignition coil that is in bad condition may struggle to start the engine. Go ahead and drop into the engine. Where does it go? Ignition coil probably go up here. Hang on. Probably go in there. There you go. That's the carburettor, which controls the fuel consumption of the car, which in turn controls how many kilometers per litre you'll get out of your Lakia. A good maintained carburettor will keep you... Blah, 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 yeah. Go ahead, drop it into the engine. I will do. Good. So that's all those bits down. We've got the battery, we know what that does. We've got the fuel tank, we know what that does. And we've got this, what was this, the water reservoir? Or the oil reservoir. That big lump of metal is the fuel tank, which holds the fuel for the Lakia. A few notes on this one. First of all, it's gravity fed, so you'll need to open the bonnet and fill it directly from the tank when refueling. Wow, this is old school. Also, your Lakia is running a 2-stroke engine, which means you'll only need to mix some oil. Oh my goodness. The last 2-stroke thing I had was the lawnmower. In fact, probably the same engine. Failure to mix oil into the fuel will mean the engine won't be lubricated and will wear at an increased rate. Too much oil though, and you'll start to see performance drop. Keep your fuel tank well maintained. Let it get too beaten up, and it'll start leaking fuel everywhere. Never a good idea. Go ahead, drop it in the engine. Boop. Okay, this is the water tank, which provides water to keep wood screen. Keep in good condition or it'll start to leak water, and you'll soon find yourself driving without any vision. Really? I've never had a leaky water thingy. The only thing I've ever had is when the pump kind of sits in it, and if you pull the pump out, so then it can drain. Go ahead and drop it into the engine. I will do. Good. Right, so we've just got the battery. We need some wheels, of course. We've got the clipboard here, which I keep looking at, and I'm wondering what it is. Oh, it's a stock list. Ah. Buy storage for $100. Or Euro, whatever currency we're currently using. Cancel. Cancel. Oh god. There we go. I was stuck in some sort of warp. I can release it. Battery. This is a battery. Let it run low and you will get no power. This is the battery which provides electrical charge for your Lakia. The battery allows you to use lights, the radio, the car ignition, all that kind of thing. If your Lakia won't start, the first place to check is the battery. Go ahead, drop it into the engine. Okay. Guessing it goes... it hasn't really got... They've normally got a little tray for... Oh, it goes right there, look. I can see it. As I said, they normally have a little tray. That's everything essential. Good job! Now to fill her up, we're getting nowhere without fuel. You should be a can of fuel, bottle of water, and a bottle of 2-stroke in the garage. Okay. Fuel, oil, water. Got it all. Da, 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 da. Got all the junk here. That's good. A can of oil you're holding there. If you use that on the fuel cap, the fuel tank installed, you'll be filling the car with fuel. This is rocket science, isn't it? Absolute rocket science. Right. There you go. Let's try holding it there to fill out the car quicker. Okay, we're going to put all the fuel in, are we? Go ahead, drop that when you're done with it. How does one drop it? Okay. There we go. That's a bottle of 2-stroke oil. Had in your hands, yep. You'll want to add a drop of that to improve the fuel mixture, which affects things like performance of the engine wear. A lean mixture will result in a faster car, but with increased wear on the engine. A rich mixture will result in the opposite. Try using on the fuel tank to affect the fuel mixture. Okay, let's have a look. So we have it here. Look, we've got no oil. We've got 10 litres of fuel. Of durability 303. Let's go ahead, drop that if you're done with it. I've still got some oil in it, but okay, we'll drop it down there for a second. You've got a bottle of water. Good job. Use it in the water tank to install to fill up the water. Okay, we really should have some cleaner in there as well. There we go. Throw the bottle of water. We've got some water in there as well. Excellent. Let's get some tyres. Okay, tyres on the car. As you can see, we're not very far without any wheels. There's a car jack over in the garage. Bring it over and we can get it started. Let's get it started. Oh, wow, look at this. He's got a... I'll get a couple of wheels. Let's just drop that there. Place the jack under the car. Okay. Now twist the handle. Trying. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was good. You'll notice now that the tyre icon, first we'll need to fit the road tyres. Go ahead and drop that. Hang on. Just... Uncle, get out of the way! Okay. Yes, I get it. I need to... Have you not seen my car mechanics series? Can I bop him on the head with this and put him in the boot? Honestly, we'll bury him somewhere down the road. Oh my goodness me! Why can't? Is that a rear tyre? Is it? Is that a rear tyre? Is it? Road tyre. Doesn't say anything as a rear, but it doesn't want to go on the back. For some reason, why can't it? I don't know. We'll get the other ones. I'm sure one of these will go on the front. Boop-a-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-boo. Shoo-ba-doo-boo. One of these want to go on there? Yep, one of those wants to go on there. It's a bit bizarre why it does that, but who knows. I dropped the iron down here. Let's pick that up. I didn't quite want to do that. Lovely. Okay, let's pick that up. Let's come over this side. Close the door. Oh, it's just like working on a car for real. Doop-a-doo. You just stay there, Uncle, and do bugger all. I'll do all the work. Don't you worry. There we go. Can I pop that one on there? Yes, I can. Look at these. These are like Formula 1 nuts. Oh. He says as he accidentally takes it off. There we go. Let's see how she runs. Uncle, would you... I haven't finished with... Uncle, please. I'm still doing stuff. Oh, just get in! Honestly. Can I put this in here? Yes, there we go, good. We'll probably use some oil, so we'll need the oil. It's nice and comfy, isn't he? We'll take what's left of the water. Because that could be useful. We'll take the... It's an empty fuel tank, but you never know. There may be some cars along the way which we can siphon, or we need to get some fuel. That'd be great. There's nothing in there. We've got toolkit. We better take a toolkit. And this is a bucket and sponge, which I guess we give it a wash. But for now, that's okay. Right, well, I guess we get in and give her a whirl. Alright, look at this baby. Okay, before we set off, let's get familiar with some important companions. Okay, here we have the maintenance manual. Okay. It will cover the basics of running the car. In there, you'll find information regarding the basic overview of the Laika vehicle. Details of your current engine setup, listings of the cargo we're currently carrying, that sort of thing. You can turn the page by selecting the top corners of each page. Do you want me to do that? Okay, we'll do. We'll have a look through it later. For now, go ahead and drop that. Okie dokie. So introductions, specifications, basic operation, vehicle handling, engine maintenance, dashboard components, storage, tyre replacement, cleaning, and credits. Okay, we'll drop that for now. Next, you'll need the map. Yeah? I don't know why you opened your door. Did I accidentally... Sorry, did I... That was me. Okay. This one is important as it allows you to select the route you'll be taking between each destination. So Berlin to Dresden, we can take the first route 1, which is 420 kilometers. Fuel and sunny. Route 2 is 420. That's all the same, so there's nothing much to worry about. As you can see, our first destination is the CSFR border crossing near Dresden. Okay. I've marked all the potential routes I know of, including weather conditions and any stop-off points along the route. Go ahead and select one now. I guess it doesn't matter. So, what do you want? Where do you want the wiggle? Should we go for the middle one? We'll go for the middle one. All good, Uncle? You happy with that? Once the route has been selected, we're then committed to driving it. Okay. Sounds fine. And again, you can turn the pages by selecting the corners. Yeah. Event log. You can now have a look through that later on. Go ahead and close that. Okay, fine. Get that closed. Finally, the keys. Just pop them into the ignition. Where are you going? Something I should know about? Where are you off? You gonna push? Oh, I don't know. Right. And, oh, look at that. Where's he? Well, she runs. So this is, well, while he's buggered off, we can actually have a look at what we're doing. These are statistics. Oh, okay. So nothing we can use there. Okay, fine. Let's hop out and see what Uncle wants now. I can't, you know, after being sick of his guidance, I now... You alright, Uncle? You want to take a pallet? What's the matter? Do you want me to wash it? Yeah, it's not making much difference. Let's have a look at the engine. Lean oil mix. It's got a lean oil mix, which means performance will be good. Do we want to put a little bit more oil in that? Let's put a little bit more oil in there. I'd rather get there. Slow and steady wins the race. You know that. You know that's my motto. So we're going to put a little bit more oil in there. Optimal oil. That's much better. Optimal is a word I like. Good. Right, Uncle. Anything else? We'll pop that down. Oh, she's looking gorgeous. Look at that. Anything else we need? Huh? That's closed. We'll just check the workshop for anything else we need. It's looking pretty empty. Right. Hop on board the cruise bus. The cruise bus? That's a rubbish name. That's all I had. Uncle, you coming? Uncle. Oh, we're running over something. Let's just... What do we just run over? Oh, she's running beautifully. Right, you coming? No, fine. Well, we'll leave you behind then. Have a good one, Uncle, and we'll see you later. I'm sure he'll probably come with us soon. What's this? This is our Deutsche... Oh, it's our passport. Okay, fine. It's our German passport. We have... 100 euros. No, 100 Deutschmarks on us. And we're away. Bye, Uncle. We miss you already. Right. Dresden, here we come. Now, the point of this is to try and go down the road. Anything we see on the side of the road, we need to stop and maybe... oh, look at that. The mileage is creeping up. That is awesome. And stop and pick up anything, just in case there is potential bits and pieces that we can salvage. Also, there may be some boxes that we could potentially get some goodies in. Oh, let's just... Oh, do you hear the echo? We'll put those on. Not that there's any traffic at the road, but you know. Oh my goodness, our hazards work. Oh, we can't get up there. No, nothing there. Now, Uncle came with us last time, and I'm a little bit concerned that he hasn't bothered to come this time. Right, let's rock. But never mind, if he doesn't want to come, that's fine. Oh, there's a door there. It's a very quiet road, this. Oh, there's another door there. Here we are coming out onto the highway again. Oh, lovely. Out in the fresh air. Got a tank up on a plinth up there, which is lovely. Can we... There we go, a bit of air. Lovely. Should we stop and have a look at the tank? Yeah, let's have a stop. Pull over to the side. We'll save our fuel. And that automatically goes on, which is great. And we are on a holiday, so we will stop and have a look at these things. Because you never know, there could be something special here. So it's a tank. I can hear honking horns and stuff, but I can't see anything. It'd be nice if we could get the tank and maybe get that going, but no. No, nothing. No, nothing here. Okay, fine. Well, I thought there was going to be something exciting, but it's just a visual thing. Right. Let's go. We need to make Dresden by nightfall. Well, we don't need to. We technically can make lights, but we obviously want to get the hotel sorted and have a nice restful night's sleep. Maybe get something to eat as well. That'd be delightful. So far, no traffic on the roads. All quiet. No broken down wrecks either, so we can't go salvaging for spare parts or anything like that. Although at the moment we are running pretty sweet. And as we drive down the road, we're going to say goodbye there. So I'll see you next time.